I might have a solution. Now, I don't know if this is going to fix anything, but I listened to King Schmidt's review. I used to call him King Skullsman, I don't no idea why. But when I heard him say his name, I'm like, okay. Now I know your name, thank you. So thank you for correcting me on your name, King Schmidt. I heard King Schmidt's report on his Raw review, saying how Raw and SmackDown should be, equal, and I did not know Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar were appearing on live events. I had no idea. He was talking about trades, how they should have monthly trades, and how and all that shit. And I think that's good. But there's one other thing I think that would really help the fans. Now, some people might say, oh, this is too much wrestling. But I've got a solution. So just you listen. What if Superstars and main events were shows before Raw and SmackDown Live? Now you got 205 Live immediately following SmackDown. Honestly, I think I'd just get rid of 205 Live altogether. What's the point in even having that show? The Cruiserweights appear on Raw anyway, so that's that. So I'd probably get rid of 205 Live. I mean, how bad would it be if main event started before SmackDown? That's 1 hour. Yes, I would make those pay-per-view. Yes, I'd make those shows 1 hour. Superstars and main event. I'd make them 1 hour. Then you got 3 hours of Raw, which is 4 hours of wrestling. But I've got a solution. Some people might think when they first hear me say this, they'd be like, oh, well, that would mean people would be waiting for Raw to start, and then they'll be all exhausted. No, not necessarily. If you use your time management, just right, I think we've got an idea. So let's say this. Now, King Schmidt, he said on his review, he said, if he was running Raw, he would do the right thing. So this is I guess I could call this a question, or maybe like, not a counter to what he had to say. Maybe this would be something that I would like to do. Maybe me and him could discuss, if we were GMs, what would we do? So, I've got an idea. Let's say he handles SmackDown and I handle SmackDown. So, he's got main event. He's got Monday Night Raw and Superstars. And I've got main event and SmackDown. So, what would I do? Well, first off, I would have main event start before SmackDown. Just give the fans 1 hour. 1 hour to warm up. Just to give them 1 hour to prepare for SmackDown. Now, from what I watch, I have seen a few episodes of Superstars and main event. They're just rehash Raw and blah, blah, blah. So, that easily tells me that they are somewhere else in the maybe they're like on Fridays and Saturdays. So I would disagree with that. They do a lot of rehashing, and I honestly do not like that. They do a lot of rehashing. I don't like that. So what I would do is I'd have Superstars and main event, even though Superstars isn't around anymore. But I would use Superstars and main event as a catalyst to get the fans ready for Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. So I would give the fans 1 hour. So, let's say it was Australia time. Today, time here as I record this is 11:27, almost 11:30. So let's say, I'm just going to take a bold guess. I'm not American, so I wouldn't know the time management there. So I'm going to take a bold guess and say Monday Night Raw and SmackDown start at 8 o'clock. We'll say they start at 8 o'clock. I think that's the time they start. Not 100% sure. That's just my bold prediction. I think they start at 8. So what I would do, I would put Superstars on at 6 o'clock. I would start filming Superstars at 6 o'clock. You know, fans rock up at 6 o'clock, they find out Superstars is on, they might want to go watch. And they see it on a Monday, they're like, huh, it's on Monday, so what does this mean? So they come in, buy their tickets, they see the Raw Superstars, they give them 1 hour of wrestling, fans enjoyed it. So then once it's 7 o'clock, you'd have someone from backstage, maybe like the interviewer or someone, come out and announce the main event for Monday Night Raw. Tell the fans what the main event of Raw is, and you can tell them, be back at 8 o'clock and be ready for Monday Night Raw. So now you can give the fans, you know, a time to break. You can give them a break time, you know, just to regenerize themselves or whatever. I keep getting to I'm not getting the word right. Revitalize themselves. That's the better word. To revitalize themselves and make them say, "Oh, Superstars was pretty good. 1 hour of wrestling. That was pretty good. That was pretty decent." Maybe they won't say it's good. Some of them might say it was boring. Some of them might say, eh. But what if there were the fans that were like, "Oh, that was pretty good." And then, you know, then they get a time to get something to eat, take a drink, time to go toilet, to have a fart maybe. Maybe like they've got time to go toilet, to take a pee, and then when they come back at 8 o'clock, you got Monday Night Raw on. And they're revitalized. They're ready to start screaming and cheering and all that stuff. And all that stuff. And I think that would work. Some of you might disagree with me. Some of you might say, "Oh, well, main event and Superstars are just pointless shows anyway." Yeah, they're pointless shows, all because WWE isn't, you know, using them the correct way. I would definitely use Superstars and main event as a kickoff show, like to get the crowd pumped up for Monday Night Raw, if they really care, of course. If they really care. If they don't care, then obviously this is not going to work. But if they do care about Monday Night Raw, and if they love their wrestling, then yeah, I think this should work out. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think down below? Hopefully King Schmidt was listening to this video. This is something I would definitely like to discuss with him. Maybe to discuss with him. Maybe if we, like, what if we were running Raw and Smackdown? How would we book it? Who would we draft to our shows? Maybe we could do something like that. I'd have to figure a way how to do it though, but that is definitely something I would have on my mind. But I will say this: having Superstars and main event start before Raw and Smackdown would definitely give the crowd a bit of an excitement to Monday Night Raw and Smackdown. I believe. I could be wrong. So let me know. Let me know down below. Do you like my idea? Do you think my idea is not a good idea? Do you think it's a bad idea? Let me know. So, let me know if you think having Superstars and main event start before Raw and Smackdown. So, say for example, Superstars starts before Raw and main event starts before Smackdown. Let me know if you think that's a good idea and give the fans 1 hour break. Like have both Superstars and main event start at 6 o'clock. Give them 1 hour and have it finish at 7 o'clock. Give them an hour of break time, so that way they can, you know, settle down and, you know, be ready for Monday Night Raw. Or do you guys think Superstars and main event they should just be getting rid of entirely? So let me tell me what you guys think down below. If there's anybody who even really cares at this point, but let me know. And tell me your thoughts down below. And King Schmidt, I hope you listen to this. Maybe you could make a video reply. Maybe I would like that. I would like a video reply to what I have to say. And would you agree or would you disagree? So let me know. Catch you later.